Okay. We're going dark on this one now.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, travelers, welcome back to Roberto's Room. So we are talking about the season finale of Daredevil Born Again.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
This is everything. I am so excited. This is everything you want in a Daredevil show. This is old style. This is dark. This is...
It's so dark and gothic and disgustingly decadent.
I have no words. I am
speechless. I am without speech.
I am just, this is just incredible. I love this episode. And honestly, I hate that this is the season finale because this was amazing. Look, all the build up, everything, it was so worth it. It was more than worth it. Because this episode and what the implications are going forward for this episode are incredible. Now, I am not going to spoil anything for you because I want you to experience this yourself, but yes, this is what we are talking about. This is what we want in Marvel TV. This is what we want from Daredevil. This is Marvel at its peak, and I am so glad that we are back at it. I know that the movies have been shaky, and I can't tell you for the future of Marvel Studios, but I will say this, they are doing right by Daredevil, by Punisher, and by so many other characters here, especially Fisk. If you thought that Fisk was kind of mealy and kind of oh, Vanessa, you know, like, this, listen, you have not seen nothing yet. Kingpin is loose in this episode, and it is just fun to watch. Woo! I'm telling you, this episode has me all levels of hyped. I just finished watching this, and I'm telling you, I just, my word, they have cooked.
Yes, let this man cook.
And it is just perfection. This is like Gordon Ramsay putting out the best meal in front of you. This is what Marvel TV needs to be. And we're going to break it down for you. But before we get started, if you would, please like and please comment down below what you thought about this episode. If you have seen it, if not, go watch it. Come right back because it is a heck of an episode. And after you do that, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe because I would love to have you on board the channel. Now,
Smile, everyone. We're back.
this is the season finale of Daredevil Born Again. As you have already heard me gush for about 2 minutes, I am telling you, this is exciting stuff. We have wrapped up everything in a nice, neat little bow in this last episode with, of course, so many people coming back to this. Of course, we've seen Frank Castle in this show already before, but he is back in this episode doing Punisher things. I mean, this is... Everyone gets to unleash their inner character in this. Daredevil, Punisher, Kingpin. I mean, there is a scene in this last episode with Kingpin that will leave your jaw just on the floor with how just this is old style Netflix Kingpin. This is the Netflix Kingpin that was smashing doors and smashing people's head into doors. This is the Kingpin that we have been wanting to see since episode 1, and I know that this was an arc. I get it. He was trying to, like, you know, kind of keep his self bottled up, and I love that they did that because this is just incredible. I love that everything's kind of come together. This is just like the last season of Daredevil on Netflix where, I mean, you feel the dread, you feel the darkness, you feel the hopelessness in this episode, not just because they black out the city. Yes, they do black out the city after Mayor Fisk's assassination attempt, which of course Matt Murdock jumps in front of the bullet to save him, and that's kind of where we left off last episode. The city is in chaos, and Fisk is now using this attempt on his life by Benjamin Poindexter to throw the city into a martial law and enacting the Safer Streets Initiative, which of course is an anti-vigilante initiative that he has been kind of priming us for this entire season. Honestly, the biggest regret that I have about this episode is that we don't get to see a Spider-Man in this New York City, because this is what Spider-Man 4 should be, is Spider-Man operating in this New York City that is just against vigilantes, has this anti-vigilante task force, and of course all of these vigilantes like Punisher, like Daredevil, are having to just figure out how they're going to operate in this new city. This season is awesome. Not only that, we get a pretty awesome comeback from a tried and true awesome character from the old show. I'm not going to spoil it because I want you to experience what I experienced. I really want you to enjoy this episode because seriously, this is just this is peak Marvel television. I'm telling you guys, like, Punisher just let loose in this episode, protecting Daredevil, because of course now with the anti-vigilante thing going on, they're going after Daredevil. Actually, they went after Matt Murdock, and Fisk, of course, being the conniving person that he is, wants to go after Matt Murdock and kind of paint him as this martyr. He died trying to save the mayor, and he saved the mayor, but tragically succumbed to his wounds. But of course, he wants to take Daredevil off of the board because of all of the things that he knows Daredevil's capable of doing to him and has already done in the past. We also get a nice little wrap-up of the Foggy storyline, and we get to see exactly what Foggy was onto, why Poindexter went after him in the first place. But again, I am not spoiling a thing for y'all because I want y'all to experience this for yourself. I just want to say, because I have been from the beginning of this show, after seeing all of the viewership ratings and everything like that, I was telling y'all, look, y'all need to give this show a chance. You need to let these people cook.
Let this man cook.
And this is the episode that proves me right, and I want y'all to experience this. I am so excited. I cannot wait for season 2 of Daredevil Born Again, because this, I'm telling you guys, this is Marvel peak television. Again, I can't speak to the whole MCU. I can't speak to what they're doing in the movies because from what I hear, Fantastic Four is going to be another woke smoke show, and I can't say what they're going to do with Doomsday, what they aren't or what they are. But what I can say is this: if any show has done right, if anything has been done right since the whole Phase 4 thing happened and this new phase of Marvel, it is Daredevil. They are pulling no punches, they are pulling no stops, and they are giving us exactly what we want in a Daredevil show, and that's why we need to be watching it. We need to support this show because this is what we want. Y'all wanted some good old-fashioned Netflix Daredevil? This is good old-fashioned Netflix Daredevil, and we need to be tuning in to show Marvel. This is what we want more of. Not Brave New Disaster, not fantastic woke show. This is what we want more of, and I am here for it. I cannot wait for season 2, and again, I encourage you to watch it because it just is insane. And of course, by the way, there is an after credit scene. There hasn't been an after credit scene up until just now, but there is an after credit scene that you really have to stay and see because it sets up things going on in the future. So please stay after the credits because you will be rewarded with a nice little tease of what is to come. So what did you think about the season finale of Daredevil Born Again? As you can tell, I am over the moon. This was amazing. This was incredible, at least to me, but I want to hear your thoughts. Please put them down in the comments. Please drop a like down below. And if you would, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would love to have you on board the channel. We are growing the channel. I'm so excited to have just over 60 subscribers, but I have a lot of things planned. If we can get my subscribers up, I have a ton of things that I want to share with you guys, and I would love to have you on board for the ride. Thank you so much for watching this review with me, travelers, and as always, go with grace and watch Daredevil.